Are you?
My name is JD, and I am a recovered alcoholic and drug addict.
Yeah, you are. You from here?
No, I was actually born in Charleston, South Carolina, grew up in Jacksonville, Florida, moved to North Carolina when I was a teenager, lived over in Boone for several years, lived in Jersey and California and
You're
Nebraska.
a nomad.
So now I'm here.
Okay, right on, man.
My wife goes to ETSU. She's in a nursing program, so that's why we landed here.
It sounds like an exciting life.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
So, what do you? Is it from the partnership that Recovery Resources and Caring Workplaces has? They provided some money to hire CPRS, which is what you're doing, right?
Right. Yeah. I got my CPRS certification through the state of Tennessee. So Recovery Resources had a job come up. Apparently they've only hired one other employee so far as a staff member. They were looking for someone who was CPRS and had lived experience to help with the start of this new house in Carter County and with the Caring Workplaces. I'm going to do a recovery coach training, and also through Caring Workplaces, their facilitators have only been through Ballad Health, and through a meeting we've had with them, I kind of suggested training me to be a facilitator so I could work with the guys directly, since I have so much interaction with them already. So that's where we're at. I'll be taking a training to be a facilitator for this Caring Workplaces thing. So it's
Nice.
Pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, dude, that is. What does your job look like in a day-to-day routine?
So I own a carpentry business, and I try to employ guys in recovery to give them a safe place to work and, be surrounded by other guys in recovery. So when I got the job with Recovery Resources, they told me I could keep doing that we could work together and do that. And so I get guys started in the morning on the job, and then whatever Tabitha or Craig has lined up for that day, intakes for guys, a lot of them coming out of Magnolia Ridge through treatment, some of them coming from jails. So I get to go do intakes with those guys, pick them up, talk to them, try to get them down a little comfortable, because a lot of them, like myself, when I went into sober living, I was pretty nervous, right? And so I just try to get them a little more grounded and realize that it's going to be okay. It's a safe place, and just be there for the guys, like the men that were for me before. So do house checks. 'Cause when I got clean and sober, man, I couldn't really take care of myself, right? I didn't have the best accountability, so we go and make sure the guys are, being adults, man, helping them to adult, right? Learn how to clean up after yourself and be accountable for yourself, and I see that as advantageous because it's also helped me at home, right? So if I'm asking these guys to do stuff, am I above doing it myself, right? So it's helped me as well. It's really cool, man. I have great interactions with these guys, and I get to watch them grow, come in hopeless and defeated. You can see it all over their face, coming out of their skin, to beautiful human beings, man. These guys come back to life. You see the spark come back in their eyes, and they become productive members of the community, right? And start helping other guys who are coming in and other dudes who are already there. It's a really cool thing, man. It's living, right? I spent my entire life asleep, and to awaken and find out what life is truly about and try to help guide some other guys in that direction. It's pretty awesome, man.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm sure that somebody could tell you what type of impact you're having in their life, but as far as you're concerned, what type of impact do you hope to have with the guys at the houses?
So I do. We're at USA Raft here in Irwin. I've been doing 2 meetings a week at the Unicoi County Jail in Irwin, and I want to see these guys like my goal is to see them succeed, you know, to show them that there's another way, a better way. You don't have to live this way anymore, and that you don't ever have to go back to that. You know, I know some guys have lost their families, their kids, connection with the people they love, and hopefully through recovery and a 12-step program, that they can reconnect with their families and their loved ones. And like I said, be productive members of the community, you know. That was the furthest thing from my mind when I came in here, right? I just wanted a solution to stop drinking and drugging. And what happened was, you know, my sponsor had me make a list of what I wanted my higher power to be. It was like this loving, caring, understanding being, right? And through the 12 steps, that's the man that I've become, right? And that's the impact I want to have. This show these guys that this thing works, you know, evidence-based. I can go from here, where I was, to here today and be present, right? And that's it, being present.
What's your favorite thing about your life today?
The favorite thing about my life today? I don't think we have time to go through all of that. But honestly, man.
It's what comes to mind first.
Service.
To others in your life?
Service to others.
So purpose?
Helping guys find purpose. Because I was absolutely without purpose when I came in here, helping them find purpose. My favorite thing is watching these guys grow. You know, you can see it. It's like I said, evidence-based. You actually can see it happen, and I love that. I love seeing guys begin to love themselves and start caring for others, you know.
So people do recover?
Absolutely. And when I say recover, I don't mean I'm cured, right? When I say recovered, I work a 12-step program, and it talks about being recovered from a hopeless state of mind and body and spirit, right? And it's absolutely possible, because I know where I was, and I know where I am today. And if you had asked me in 2015 or told me where I'd be and what I'd be doing, I would have told you were absolutely crazy. But it's a miracle if I can step outside of myself and look at where I am, the man that I was and the man that I am today. It's an absolute miracle, and I see it happening with men everywhere.
Absolutely. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you.